My Country Y107, and a good morning to you. And it's once again time to talk to the ladies, Kim and Marissa from SALT Counseling in Greenbrier. And ladies, good morning. Welcome back to the show.
Good morning.
We want to continue our focus this month on Domestic Violence Awareness Month. When you start looking at some of the root causes and things, sometimes it doesn't manifest itself always in a physical sense as much as it does in an emotional sense, although a lot of times the emotional sense does lead to the physical. One particular topic I think that's interesting is manipulation, and there's different forms and different faces to that.
Absolutely. So when we're looking at manipulation, I like to try to explain to individuals that there are three main types of manipulators. You have the master, the martyr, and the messiah. Now, manipulation can come in many forms, and there are oftentimes these individuals, they don't stick to just one category, because what's behind this is when you try to communicate with a manipulator, they're not interested in solving the problem. They're interested in winning, or they're interested in control. So overall, the master is the one who says it's my way or the highway. The martyr says I'm always the victim. You don't care about me, you don't love me. And the Messiah is the one who says, look what I've done for you. You're not going to find anybody else who does this for you.
So when you start looking at those categories, how do you look at moving beyond those categories to get healthy?
Well, there are a lot of different ways to communicate with an individual, and you have to be able to have skills such as empathy and accountability. And rule number one, you cannot reason with the unreasonable. So first of all, whenever you come into counseling, we try to, of course, assess the risk to make sure that you're safe. If we're dealing with emotional abuse, then we teach you about the communication and how to disengage from this game. It's going to be really important to not participate in the emotional techniques of a manipulator.
In counseling, Marissa, what are some of the tools that you use to try to help these individuals deal with that and begin to find strength and courage within themselves?
Yeah, so first of all, we want to make sure they're safe, like Kim was saying. And I reiterate that every single session about their safety. And then what I try to work on with them is really figuring out what is triggering these events. So we identify, okay, what happened right before you felt shame or you felt like it was your fault when these aren't the people that are causing the things to happen. So once we identify the triggers, we have what's called opposite action. And that's kind of how we reframe the situation on, okay, if this occurred prior to this event, let's try something totally different to see if it has the same result.
And again, ladies, we want to encourage folks to reach out. You're in a situation where you are feeling manipulated or you feel like that things aren't going right, but you're not sure why it's all happening. Reach out to somebody, whether it be the National Toll-Free Domestic Violence Hotline, or certainly we want to encourage you to deal with things on a local level too, and that's by calling SALT Counseling. How do we get in touch with you?
So the Domestic Violence Hotline is 1-800-799-SAFE. And our phone number is 501-557-6785 or saltcounselingclinic.com.
Check it out today, and also check out on our website at y107fm.com the opportunity to send a question to these ladies and give us the opportunity to address the issues that are concerning you on this program. Ladies, thanks again. That's SALT Counseling, saltcounselingclinic.com, and be sure to check them out today. And ladies, thanks for coming in, and thank you for helping shed some new light on a very, very important topic.
Thank you.
Thanks.